Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot reading for the third quarter of 2023. So this will cover July, August, and September 2023. First, your major arcana card to represent this time period is the Sun in reversed, okay? The end of hard times is right here, guys. Things are going to get better and better and better during this time. I'm seeing a really good fall for you. Okay, like autumn, I mean. So like September, October, November, that type of vibe. I don't know what's going to be happening, but it's going to be really beautiful for you. And right now, it just seems like you're in this state where things are getting better and a little bit better and a little bit better. And some of the challenges that you've had to overcome, you're like releasing them, you're letting go of heartbreak, you're letting go of anything that is separating you from your happiness, really. So to me, I feel like the autumn period of this year will be really highly blessed for you. And then this summer, these few, well, I guess if you're in the southern hemisphere, it would be in reverse for you. But July, August, and September really feels like you are building up your success story. You are building up this sense of love, this sense of completion, this sense of feeling really fulfilled with your life, which is beautiful. We also have the fates. I see this as like you pulling a dream down into reality here. So I wouldn't be surprised if you were working really hard on a particular dream or goal that you have, scratching off some items on your bucket list, or preparing so that in the future you can scratch some items off of your bucket list. And I'm just seeing you working really, really hard to get your life in order here, make a beautiful life for yourself. I feel this desire in Aquarius to end 2023 like completely differently than how you began it, like in a completely more elevated way of existing and living, higher income, higher happiness, just a brighter attitude. And I don't know where you were at energetically at the beginning of this year. I feel like you might have been feeling like you were happy, but it wasn't like a real genuine happiness. It was almost like a false type of happiness. Like, I don't know, like I already feel like you've elevated. I already feel like you have kind of raised your vibration, and you're continuing to do so at this time. Mama Moon says, full moon in Cancer, a personal issue reaches resolution. I feel this so strongly for you, Aquarius. Letting go of an issue. During this time, something will be figured out, okay? For sure. I see you fully like integrating peace, oh my god, back into your life. I just feel like it's a breath out, an exhale, like whew, that person is out of my life, this situation is out of my life. Finally, I'm no longer living in poverty. I'm no longer, living underneath the rule of my ex. I'm no longer, having to deal with this thing. It feels like that, a personal issue. It's like finally, some of you guys might be reaching a milestone in your health as well. I'm actually seeing like, finally, I am free of this disease. I am free of this ailment, whatever it may be. And I can take a deep breath out. I can finally relax. Like, this is resolved. I love it for you. The energy here is anxiety in reversed. Yes, I keep feeling this. It is the end of anxiety. It is the end of hard times for you guys. I see this. I feel it so strongly for you. Like, the end is near. You are breathing out, exhaling, like, oh my god. I don't know what this is for you guys. You'll know what it is. Like, the end of poverty, the end of a dramatic relationship, and you're just letting all the drama go. The end of suffering. It really feels like that. And during these months, it just feels like this huge exhale, this letting go process, like shedding it and fully believing it now. Like, I'm free now. I have more freedom. I have more prosperity, more abundance. I can do so much more with my money, with my time, with my energy. And I feel like during this process, it only gets better and better and better, because it's like slowly believing again that you are free now. It's almost like getting out of prison. Like, say you've been in prison for like 20 years, you're finally out. You would think it would be this big, huge, like, hurrah, I'm free moment, but there's a process of like kind of getting rid of that way of thinking, like convincing yourself, I am no longer trapped. I am no longer confined. Like, I am free now. It's almost like you the worst is already behind you, but you still need to convince yourself that the worst is behind you. We have asked for help from others. I see here your social life will be really important for you during this time. Celebrate with friends, celebrate with family, help them out, let them help you. This is a time to love and be loved. Your spiritual lesson and theme during this time that you'll be going through is water, emotions. I'm going to read this from the book for you because I read everyone else's, so it's only fair. But yeah, the spirit of water is really strongly with you during this time. Water rules over emotions, spirituality. I'll read it for you. Water symbolizes purification, regeneration, birth, revival, and cleansing. It signifies an evolutionary shift from former self to new self. See how all of these cards are correlating here? You even have a water full moon. Cancer is a water sign. We're going to be in Cancer season as well. Cancer season may be an important time for you. That would be the beginning 3 weeks of July. Sorry. Many myths around the world speak of a great flood and the new life that is revealed after a deluge. Deluge? I don't know how to pronounce that. Water begins without boundaries. Then, as soon as form has separated itself from water, it comes under the laws of time and life, thus acquiring limitations. So having the water spirit, the spirit of actual water, come through as a guide in your reading, they're saying this, they're inviting you to do something during this quarter of the year. When water arrives, you're invited to watch your emotions. Know they are going to be changeable, and do not settle on a conclusion at this time. If you feel joy, feel that fully. It literally says that. If you feel joy, feel that fully. Allow yourself to feel that fully. If you feel sad, allow sadness to move through you. Water invites you to see the ebb and flow of events and trust that you can ride the wave of opportunity when it arises. Natural flow is here. Go with it. Things are going to start just working out in your favor. Go with the flow during this time. Follow your emotions. Follow what feels right. Water wants you to be free, loose, energetically, high vibrational, just letting the emotions move through you, letting things come to you as they may come. It's a good time. All right, we're going to pull 9 tarot cards, 3 rows of 3, to get further clarity into this quarter for you. First card out, we have the Hierophant. This is a card of marriage, so I wouldn't be surprised if you are attending a lot of weddings or having your own or something like that. Also, the Hierophant talks about mentorship and following in other people's footsteps, following other people's guidance at this time. This message has been coming through so strong in these quarterly readings for every single sign, I swear. The huge message that I think we're collectively going through right now is like, you don't have to overcomplicate things. If you just follow in someone else's footsteps who has already been where you've been and add your own twist to it, you do a lot less work trying to be a trailblazer, figure everything out on your own. Like, taking on a mentor makes your life 1 billion times easier. And it's a huge message for all of us to hear, because I feel like so many of us have been going through things just by ourselves, learning by ourselves, trying to figure it all out by ourselves. Why have we been doing that? The Hierophant is coming through to be like, you really don't need to do that. There are plenty of spiritual leaders and healers and teachers and mentors that the universe will be offering you during this time. And they aren't all going to be like in-person teachers. This can also be like a podcaster, a YouTuber, an author that inspires you, and you just follow in their footsteps, or you just take their advice. It makes life so much easier. I love it for you. Second card out is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This came out for the last sign I did. What was that, Leo? Yeah, I believe it was Leo. No, not Leo. Aquarius. Or no, you were Aquarius. What the heck? I don't remember. Anyways, Scorpio. There you go. I was trying to think of the other fixed sign and I couldn't remember it for a second. Okay. This came out for Scorpio as well. So to me, this is like a new start is coming your way, but right now it feels a little blocked, okay? So some of you might be waiting for some more money, some more abundance from the universe, or like a type of commitment, something physical, like a physical blessing from the universe. So let's see more into that. Oh, you know what I'm actually seeing in this, like totally with these 2 cards? It's like you're asking the universe, hey, for more business success, more money, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And the universe is handing you a mentor. They're handing you someone who has the advice and the insights that you need, the tools that you need in order to manifest this in your life. So sometimes, instead of waiting around for your actual manifestation, you have to see the signs that the universe is giving you right now. if you ask the universe for, an extra $10,000, and then suddenly this like teacher comes to you or pops up on your timeline or whatever, and you really resonate with them and they give really great money advice, that's not a coincidence. That's a sign from the universe. There's something there for you. Third card out for you is the Five of Wands. Interesting. I am not seeing eye to eye with someone or a group of people at this time. Argument. I'm seeing an argument of some sort. Some of you guys might be arguing, negotiating your pay at your job. I'm also seeing here, if you are working a traditional type of job, make sure you are talking with your coworkers about their pay. How much are you getting made? How much are you getting made? Make sure it's all fair, all even. Go online and just look up your job title, average pay in this state or this country, this city, whatever, and see what it is. Make sure you're getting treated fairly. All right, second row, we're going to get more info on all this. Fourth card out, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Where is my manifestation? I keep seeing this. Universe, where's my manifestation? Where's my success? Where's my money? Hello, I don't want to sit here and be on the grind 24/7. Some of you guys have like a little side hustle you're looking to take off with, or manifest some type of lifestyle change, money change. And Spirit's saying, honey boo boo bears, we are sending you the tools and information you need already, present moment, right now, today, okay? You need to pay attention to that, okay? Don't expect it to just come all in out of nowhere. I mean, that can totally happen. That can certainly happen, don't get me wrong. But look at the signs all around you, all right? Some of you guys, you're so close to achieving a huge goal. And like literally, I just feel it so strongly with the sun in reversed as well. The autumn season for you, or October, November, even September as well, September, October, November, it's going to be so blessed for you. You're truly going to see the fullness of your manifestation. I feel that strongly. And it's going to keep building rapidly until then. But in order for it to build rapidly, you have to stay focused on this manifestation. You have to stay focused on your work, on your productivity, on the tools that you have around you. And when I say focused, I don't mean like deepen your visualization and just imagine it in your life. I'm saying like whatever the actionable step is for you to manifest whatever you're trying to manifest, that is what you should be focused on hardcore. Keep going at it. Keep working towards it. Don't give up. Find the right mentors. Learn the right tools of the trade, because you're so close to achieving it. Center of your spread is the Page of Swords. There is a new communication coming in through someone. This could be a new person in your life, also an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They don't have to be though. And I don't know, I'm seeing new communication coming in. I'm seeing like a new offer. I am seeing a new direction kind of popping up in your path, okay? So this doesn't even have to be a new person per se. For some of you, this could be someone you already know offering you something that will be kind of a whole new path and journey for you. So for example, this could be like your boss saying, hey, we want to move you to another location that's across the country in a new city. And that just opens up a whole new doorway for you to like restart your life and like move and blah, 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 blah. But I think you need to get out of your head with any blockages. Well, I can't afford to move. And it's like your boss is offering you. What if they're offering to move all your stuff for you? What if they're offering to pay for your plane ticket, to pay for, a starter place to live, whatever? Like, ask, get advice, see how this works for other people, So it's really beautiful. I'm seeing a whole new offer coming in that will kind of change your direction. It's life-changing offer energy. So something like that, or this could even be meeting someone new who ends up being soul family, who ends up being like just this person who changes your whole perspective. And I see that. I'm seeing so strongly a life-changing person entering your life, like a soulmate or a teacher or something, or even like a really good friend who just gives you an idea or gets you onto something that then changes your life. Think of all the people you've met in your life and where you would be without them. You wouldn't be who you are without the people in your life. If I was never introduced to tarot by other tarot readers, or I believe it was my sister who had a tarot deck that I stole from her. If she never decided to buy that, I would never be here today. Butterfly effect. I'm seeing a life-changing person or offer entering your sphere during this time. And I see I can't even predict it for you because you're not going to believe me. Like, there's going to be a huge shift going on for you guys. Some of you might be moving unexpectedly, completely unexpectedly. You know, it's like if I told you 3 months from now you'd be in a whole different city, you wouldn't believe me. You're like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm really settled here. But it's like, well, what if I told you that this offer happened at this time, within this time frame, and it looked so good, and you had to take it, and everything worked out perfectly, and all the signs were there, and blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Like, so much can change in a few months. It was interesting. I was watching another reader's quarterly readings for the past 3 months, so it was like the months have already gone by, and I was thinking to myself, like, my entire life changed in those 3 months, like crazy. Like, all my relationships completely shifted. I started this channel. I have so many other business projects going on, met so many new people. It's crazy. So you'd be shocked at how much life can change in a short amount of time. And I see that for you during this quarter. 6th card out is the 8 of Pentacles in reversed. Tedium. I'm seeing a lot to do with work and money coming through. Wanting a certain lifestyle. Fighting for that lifestyle, staying focused on how you can get that lifestyle. That is what you should be focusing on during this time, because it will manifest for you in 2023. And this is the season to make it happen, like to put in the work to make it happen. I see that for sure with the 8 of Pentacles. But like, the thing with this card is you might not necessarily want to stay focused on it all the time. You know, if I say, for example, you want to be a bodybuilder, but you don't like leg day. You don't like doing leg workouts. So every leg workout, every leg day you have, you're just not at the gym. You just don't show up, whatever. You're like, oh, I'll do it later. I'll catch up later. But then you never catch up. That's the energy of the 8 of Pentacles here. It's like you have a golden opportunity in 2023 to finish this year out strong and have your life in completely different lifestyle that you really wanted to manifest. But you are going to have to get through some tedious parts of that. All right. So no more delaying. The time is now. Work your butt off now to get this lifestyle that you want. I feel like you want it so badly. You were anxious. I mean, I'm also seeing like you moving away from a situation in the past few months. So reading into the past, that gave you so much anxiety, and you already elevated your life so much in this first half of 2023 already, guys. So you know how much life can change in a short amount of time. You've already done so much healing, so much, like, I just see you raising your vibration exponentially this beginning half of 2023. Like, think of what you can do for the rest of the year. That's what these cards are saying. Like, you don't understand. This is going to be a life-changing quarter for you. Final row out for you, 7th card is the Queen of Wands. Exactly. Some of you guys are seeing business and entrepreneurial success. Okay, if you have a brand, if you have a social media following, if you have a project that you're working on, success, guys, success, all right? Or in your regular job, regular life, manager, leader, promotion, you're in a leadership position here. Beautiful. Also, something I'm seeing this as someone who has already been where you want to be, that you are talking to here. Okay, so if you're a business owner, for example, and you're like a very small business, not making that much money, finding someone who has done something very similar to you, either in a similar niche or having a similar business platform and style as you, and actually sitting down having a conversation with them. I'm seeing that opportunity coming through for you, and they're going to give you so many good ideas. Okay? But it doesn't have to be like business and career related. This could also be like just personal goals related. Like, say you're just going to the gym, doing a silly little routine, and you're not really seeing results. And then you see someone who is just your ideal body type, and they come from the same background as you. Maybe they have a history of like whatever your history is. Maybe it's autoimmune disease. Maybe it's whatever, being severely overweight in the past. Like, they have a similar history to you, and they were able to overcome those challenges. So they were already a trailblazer. They already did the things that they needed to do to get to your dream. So I'm seeing you're sitting down and finding that person and having a conversation with them, and they're going to give you invaluable pointers, invaluable advice that will change your life. Or if you're not directly sitting down and conversating with them, you're like reading their book, reading their blog, figuring it out based off of what they are teaching. So I see an invaluable teacher coming through for you at this time, and they will give you so much advice that you need to hear here. I mean, even me, like I had a customer give me, she didn't even give it to me. She was just telling me about her own life and like what she does for work. And in that short paragraph that I was reading, like she gave me so many business insights that changed my life, that I never even, phrases that I've never even heard of that have been invaluable to me as a business owner. So I don't know, I'm seeing something like that coming through for you, Aquarius. Someone with really wonderful advice coming through who's going to help you out. This could even be like a therapist type of person, you know what I'm saying? Like or a life coach, a mentor of some sort, a teacher that you resonate with, author, podcaster. Like I said, it could be anyone, and they are going to change your life. Oh my gosh. Now I'm just thinking back to all the people who have been this for me. Like Dan Savage, podcaster, like literally introduced me to the most groundbreaking, unconventional way of having relationships, and I can't even imagine my life now without having gone down that road. And it wouldn't have happened if I didn't just so happen to have my one friend who's an Aquarius introduce me to that one podcaster with that one message, that one idea. And it literally just connecting with that podcaster by listening, I don't even know them in person, changed my life entirely. I am seeing something like that for you. Something big changing, okay? 8th card out, 3 of Swords, endings. Something's coming to a close, guys. Coming to a close. I'm seeing this from your past, actually. I feel like, here's the thing. I feel it in your energy. You've been really ascending, raising your vibration. And as you do that, people either ascend with you or you no longer tolerate their crap. And I'm seeing here a situation where as you ascended and became a better person, you kind of realized, well, I'm elevating, I'm ascending, and this person, like I'm starting to see very clearly, might not be the best for me. So that's where I'm seeing this from. That might have been something you dealt with this year in 2023 at some point. This honestly feels like a yearly reading for you, even though we're looking into the quarter. But yeah, we're seeing a situation like that, and like we said, a personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, 3 of Swords, something that was just breaking your heart time and time again, just making you suffer, have so much anxiety time and time again. Like you would have like a freak out once a month even. I see you resolving that. Some of you might also be working on resolving PMDD specifically, or any like mood regulation thing. Like I see you really tackling that during this quarter and just receiving, like I said, life-changing advice, or being introduced to a certain plant medicine or concept that just completely works for you. And it's just like, why didn't I start that sooner? I wish I would have known about this sooner. It's one of those things, like, I wish I would have met you sooner. I wish I would have known about this sooner. So it's happy. 9th card out is the 4 of Swords, rest, recovery. Like I said, I see someone here making some type of recovery, healing from something. We go from the 3 of Swords to the 4 of Swords. This is a natural progression. Like if you went through a breakup this year at all and you still kind of feel that energy within you, this quarter you are completely healing from that entirely. Like that heartbreak, that loss, that betrayal that you experienced, healed, gone, not even worried about it anymore. So I love that for you. Love it for you. Absolutely. We see a lot of natural progressions here, and like I said, you're just moving forward. We have 2 5s I just noticed as well. 5, the number of change. Winds of change are here. No longer settling for conflict, settling for less than you deserve. You are, oh my God, it just feels like such a good season. Healing from a heartbreak, healing from a trauma, and in the process, reaching your goals and dreams. And I just see you ascending so quickly, like Kundalini awakening energy, man. Like this is just really quick ascension. And they say to be careful when you try to awaken the Kundalini within you, awaken this spiritual energy and awaken all your chakras and wake your energy up, because it will completely transform your external reality. And if you do that too quickly, it can kind of cause like mental health issues. And I believe that. But I feel, Aquarius, that, like I said, it's like you're ascending your vibration. And because of that, you're no longer a vibrational match to certain things that were once a part of your reality, which is why these endings had to happen. It's just like I can't be happy here anymore. My vibration is up here, it's light, it's area, and you're starting to bring me down here. So it's just like, I don't know, I'm seeing an ending, healing from that, ascension, everything's changing. As you ascend further, as you become a brilliant, amazing person, you're just really focused on your self-growth, healing journey. So it's wonderful. You're doing so much progress here. Yeah, go with the flow, guys. I mean, this is great. This is a great time for Aquarius. I'm definitely going to be surrounding myself with some Aquarius energy during this quarter because this is fun. So thank you guys for joining me. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And I would definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus to get the fullest overview of your quarter ahead. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.